There is a deliberate conspiracy, sir, to disenfranchise Rivers people from the coming election, sir. Honorable Satan, they want to take our God-given right. The right to choose who we want as a governor. The right to choose who we want as a senator. The right to choose who we want as House of Rep member. The right to choose who we want to represent us in the House of Assembly. And I agree. How can you tell this number of crap that they should not participate in an election? Is it fair? And I agree. Mr. President, this is our problem. We want you to help us and intervene. We are saying that we want to participate in the coming election. We want to vote for who we want as our governor. We want to vote for who we want as our senator. We want to vote for who we want as our House of Rep member. Have you alive? On this note, I will allow Mr. President to enjoy the warm hospitality of Rivers Road. APC!
Thank you. Mr. Ojukaye Flag Amatli, I think he is a leader of one of the factions of APC in River State, doing a special welcome for Mr. President and trying to put a case forward to Nigerians and Rivers people as to what exactly is happening in River State. It is the presidential campaign rally in Port Harcourt.
APC, make we do am, make we do am, make we do am. Dem fit stop us, dem no fit. Dem fit stop us, dem no fit. Dem go try till dem tire. They no go stop us. Rivers APC is strong. Rivers APC is alive. Rivers APC cannot die. Mr. President, capacity chairman has spoken already. What you see here are people who are determined that no matter what, we will stand. Mr. President, we do not have fear. We are not afraid of anything. We stand without fear. Don't be so. They can try to steal from us. But justice denied, justice delayed, is not justice that has been rightly done. Mr. President, justice will be done. Your people here will go to vote on Saturday. No matter what the consequence is, no matter what has been done, they will stand and they will deliver. Be certain that Rivers APC is one. Rivers APC is one. Rivers APC is one. Rivers APC is one. We go do am. Yes. Make we do am. Do am. Make we do am. Do am. APC. Next level. APC. Next level. Your children, your family, your friends, say welcome. Enjoy River State. You have always had it, and River State has always delivered for you. We are not going to disappoint you this time. We will stand with you, and we will deliver. Rivers people, God bless you.
Of course, that was Peter Tonya Cole. While if you like, Pastor Tonya Cole has just addressed the rally. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to put certain things across. But I think the message is loud and clear. APC is one. APC has membership in River State. APC should not be disenfranchised. So we want to see how it pans out. This from
Your Excellency, let me welcome you to Rivers State. And I welcome you to a state where whatever Wike wants on Saturday, we'll give him. Free. For the federal. Whatever PDP wants in Rivers State, we are equal to the... It's as simple as that. You know, it gets a stage that a man must be a man. It gets a stage a man cannot be anything but what? Wait. Your Excellency, I'm not going to Abuja again. I'm here from today.
The lion! The lion has roared! The lion has roared!
Your Excellency, in 2015, the army tried to arrest me as a sitting governor. As a sitting governor. You have a busy lobbying us, trying to negotiate with us. Let us give you presidency. You give me governor. He's afraid, is he not? We will battle him to the last. We will do what? You know, for long I've not spoken like this before. Today, we will sing like the Igbo will sing. I don't know how many of you know this Igbo song. I tell you, Joy Belanga, I know we don't buy in Hawaii. I saw you, Joy Belanga, on Saturday, they should get ready. They should do what? The support we want is that the president should just thank us when we finish. We are ready for them. You know, they use federal and state institutions against us. They kill our people, APC people, every day, cut off their neck every day. The right to choose our leaders, to stop the killing. They got a state high court judge to give judge. Finally, if I sit down, yes, let's see. 80% of those who have made successes in Rivers State politics passed through me. Wike was my chief of staff. I made him chairman of council. You can ask.
Sound it!
I nominated him as a minister. When he saw good luck, he betrayed me. I've been betrayed serially. Everybody you meet has been betrayed. Including senators. After you finish helping them, after praying for them, they go and betray you for a pot of porridge. Saturday is our day. True of us. Saturday is what?
Our day.
God bless you.
APC.
The DG of Presidential Campaign Organization, Honorable Chibika Amechi. Some people say he's the Lion of Niger Delta. Some people say he's Minister of Transportation. Some people say he's simply CRA Chibika Amechi. He has spoken. He says Rivers people will stand by Mr. President come Saturday, and that is the wish. That is his wish, and that will be what the APC people are saying in Rivers State. They will support Mr. President. They will work for him. They will root for him. They want to believe that will also think in the light of the people and make sure that we're all safe in the course of this assignment. You're watching Nairobi from Port Harcourt.
Mr. President, the National Chairman, our DG,
the governorship candidate, great distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, this is Port Harcourt. I'm standing in front of you as the son of the soil. Mr. This is where I started my life. I was at Federal Government College in Port Harcourt here, and I rose to become the General Senior Prefect. So Port Harcourt knows me, and I know Port Harcourt. The crowd I'm seeing here today is clear evidence that yes, indeed, APC is waxing stronger in Rivers State than what happened in 2015.
Yes, sir.
The challenge before all of you now is to follow your leader, my brother, the Honorable Minister Amechi. He has given you a clearance call that everyone must carry the PVC, move out on Saturday, and prove that Rivers State is APC and APC is Rivers State. APC! So for the great women, the youth who are gathered here, we are Christians. When people came to report to Jesus Christ, like we are reporting to Mr. President, that there were a group of people there who were casting out demons, who were doing things that Jesus used to do himself. Them. He said, in whose name are they doing those things? They said, my Lord, they are using your name. Mr. President, no matter what is happening in Rivers State, whether there is faction or no faction, whether there are 2 or 3 groups or not, the main thing there is that every one of them is using your name. The name of President Buhari, the name of President Buhari, the underlying tone is that Rivers State loves President Buhari and President Buhari loves Rivers State. And on Saturday, the election is going to be about President Buhari and the APC. Out there, when I say President Buhari, just shout APC. President Buhari, President Buhari,
APC.
and then finally, I will just end by letting you know that you are going to be competing with Akwa Ibom State that used to be an PDP state in 2015. 2019, we are going to beat the vote of Rivers State if you don't take time.
Objection, my lord.
This is now a big challenge to all of you. I've seen the crowd and I'm satisfied with the crowd. Your job now is to prove to me that you can beat us. Are you going to be able to beat us?
Yes.
Are you challenged to beat us?
Yes.
Then if I say Buhari, just point at him and say, it a look, it a go. Nigerians are looking. Others, even from my Senate, the leader of the Senate, others, they are running around in the sun thinking that things are going to change. God does not change things like that. God is not a woman. God does not have abandoned project. God is not going to abandon our president.
Amen.
And therefore, in 2019, the president will work stronger and stronger. If I say Buhari, just point at him and say, it a look, it a go. Buhari,
It a look, it a go.
President Buhari,
It a look, it a go.
2019,
It a look, it a go.
APC.
Next level.
God bless you as you join us in the next level.
They said you have to.
That was Senator Ababio there, who says he's a Port Harcourt son because he actually started from here as a student of Federal Government College, Port Harcourt. The APC membership in the state, and of course the electorate in River State to come out en masse and vote Mr. President on Saturday. It's been a long day here from 7 a.m. on the Capacity Field Stadium, waiting and expecting the Eagles to arrive at
great son of the South. South are making APC proud. We saw it in Akwa Ibom, we see it in Rivers, and we saw it in Edo. National chairman of our party, Comrade Adam Saliu Oshomole.
APC Oshomole, APC
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, Your Excellency, the distinguished Senator Akpabio, my brother, the Director General of this campaign, Rotimi Amechi, former governor of Rivers State, the governor in the heart of the people state, Governor Toye Cole.
Wow! Wow! Tell them.
Governor in the heart of the people of Rivers State, Comrade Victor. Great people of Rivers State, Nigeria,
Say Buhari.
Nigeria,
Say Buhari.
say Buhari, say Megeskia. Let me begin, Mr. President, by appreciating fighting spirit of the APC people and the APC supporters in Rivers State. I'm extremely impressed that in spite of all the efforts to demoralize you, to weaken your spirit, to create doubt, and to compel you to wallow in self-pity, you are here this afternoon on your feet as if nothing has happened to make the statement that you are not weakened by the forces of enemy, whether from within or from without. The spirit, and I salute your vision. These are tempting moments when men of little heart will give up as if this is the end of the world. When I step into the stadium and see this crowd, I say, what will it have been if we were here much later, much earlier, or better still, if what we had in Abuja today was not the case? But let me say to you, your attitude that you have displayed this afternoon is the appropriate one. Those who may be smiling, that they will become what they do not deserve. That, as they say, the downfall of a man is not the end of his life. And those who seem to laugh too early in the morning may end up crying much later in the night.
Oh, wait.
Because in the world that we live in, there can be huge gap between judgment and justice. There can be huge gap between judgment and justice. We are committed to justice. We are committed to fairness. We are committed to democracy. We are committed to inclusion. Today, Mr. President, it's hard, but there is so much effort to prevent our party and award positions without contestation to the PDP. In Zamfara State, we are fighting to have our right of our people to choose who they want. And here in Rivers State, that right seems to have been taken away. But our rights could be frozen. It cannot be detained forever. I am happy that you remain committed, you remain resolute, and the energy you have shown today will put the enemy to shame. I am also particularly excited that you didn't say
because of what has happened this morning, you have given up on the democratic process. You have worked so hard. And I know when my brother was the governor here, and I was governor in Edo State, we compared notes oppressed by the PDP repressive machine. Your governor was denied access to some states. I was denied the right to fly. But we did not give up. We fought on. And today, we are here and they are there. I believe my message to them is that they should not laugh too early. There is a saying that you don't laugh at the crocodile until you are very, very certain that you have crossed the very last river. Don't laugh at the crocodile until you are sure you have crossed the last river. I'm sure you from River State, you of this proverb more than any other person. PDP may be laughing too early, but they might weep in the end. On Saturday, you know what our task is. And I don't think I need to lecture you about that. Why will you be here in these numbers, showing so much energy, so much enthusiasm in spite of what all of the things that have been done that were calculated to demoralize you? So I don't think I need to lecture you on that. The only thing I want to say is that as we bring our campaigns to an end, and I think this is a fitting outing for us today in the South-South, the only thing I want to say is that Nigerians, I want to repeat, I don't care how it is interpreted, I want to repeat that the choice before Nigerians on Saturday is between a president that is committed to defending the sovereignty of our great nation. It is an election between a president who believes that the resources of our country should be appropriated and managed in a way that will deliver prosperity to the greatest number of our people. It is a fight by a president who believes that that major disease that has explained the gap between our natural endowment and our reality, corruption, must be fought decisively. On the other side of the divide, there is a president who wants to return Nigeria back to where President Buhari has tried to move it away. While President Buhari is talking about sustaining the anti-corruption war, candidate Atiku Abubakar of PDP is talking about granting amnesty to looters. Did you hear that? Buhari says, I will jail looters. Atiku says, no, I will grant them pardon. You cannot see the difference? The president says, we will look in, protect the Nigerian economy, remove our dependency on importation. The other side, Atiku says, I will liberalize everything and make Nigeria a dumping ground so that our farmers can be put out of job. Buhari says we will support and sustain state institutions. Atiku says I will sell everything that belongs to the federal government, including the oil and gas on the soil of River State and other oil producing states, which is being managed by an APC. Will you allow an auctioneer general to take over the state house on sale? The last one, our president is committed to defending and strengthening the naira the way the Chinese try to manage their own exchange policies. Atiku has put you on notice that he's going to float the naira such that the naira may become 1 naira to 1,000, exactly the language that IMF was preaching in 1978, when 1 naira was $1. Today it is 1 naira, 360 naira to $1. Atiku says he will further devalue it. So I need Nigerians to know that this election is about real issues. It's about those who want to revise the gains that have been made over the past 3 years and those who want to sustain the progress that have been made. You in Port Harcourt, you remember you had Michelin Industries. When I was president of the NSC, I came to Michelin to organize workers for better pay. Today, Michelin is gone. Dunlop is gone. Textile industries are gone. Plastic industries are gone. All the petrochemical industries are gone. All of these industries were killed under the previous PDP government, of which Atiku was vice president. How are they going to create the jobs? So as I conclude, I ask you and all Nigeria to recognize that what is at stake is between a fight of a president who has absolute commitment and passion for the poorest among us, and one that believes that government should be used to enrich the friends of the chief of state. By the special grace of God, Nigeria will move forward. We will move to the next level. We will move to the next level, higher and higher and higher and higher. And what we have sacked yesterday cannot come back tomorrow. Great people of River State. Great people of River State. Great people of River State. Thank you very much. Now,
Comrade Adams, you can give it to him. He has the oratory, he has the articulation, he has the calculation, he has the point. He says he's excited and he who has kept the flag flying. He has enjoyed the eyes on the ball. Work for Mr. President and return him in 2019.
Of River State, why the next level is a must. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you. APC. Next level.
The national chairman of All Progressive Congress and members of the National Working Committee, Director General Presidential Campaign Council Rotimi Amechi and his team, former governors here present, members of the National Assembly, APC party stalwarts, senior government officials, party principals, ladies and gentlemen. I stand here to express gratitude to you for being here since early this morning. Thank you very much indeed. I'm also here to congratulate you for your restraint. Our objective is absolutely clear, and I'm very pleased you are responding to whatever the leadership of APC agreed to do within this political system. I am very disturbed by the decision that we are not allowed to participate in some of the processes. I have no doubt I got elected, but I have to respect the institutions that I inherited. I assure you, and I recommend that you should be patient and resolute. We are going to ensure that justice is done in this country. When we came in 2015, you know the condition we found this country. The people of the Northeast are the witnesses of the improvement affected in the security of the country. In the economy, God has blessed at least the last 3 rainy seasons. Government bought fertilizer, made it available at the half price it used to be. People went back to the farm. They did not regret it. And we have virtually achieved food security. The hundreds and millions of dollars we used to spend on rice, we save it now for infrastructure. About fighting corruption, we are going to remain steadfast and consistent. I like to ask you for your patience and understanding. The fundamental thing is that Nigeria is one and will remain one, and we will do justice to all and sundry. This is our duty. You that I will not preside over a government that will cheat and abuse the trust of Nigerians. I will be accountable to God and to you for my performance as the president of this country. I'd like you to please bear with me that I am going to be steadfast. I am going to see that you are respected. Your vote, you have one vote, I have one vote as the president of this country. What I will do, I will make sure through the armed forces and law enforcement that Nigerians are respected. They are allowed to vote those they like across the parties in whatever constituency. So please have faith that I am going to be fair to all, and I will not allow anybody or any institution to intimidate any constituency in this country. I thank you very much, and I respect your loyalty. Thank you very much. APC, APC, APC.
The gentleman, President Muhammadu Buhari, the presidential Senate bearer of the APC, has just addressed the electorate and the members of the party here in Rivers.